An action potential moves down and triggers the voltage-gated channel, which allows calcium to enter, which stimulates the synaptic vessels to release acetylcholine into the synaptic cleft, which then bonds to the receptors.
This will then trigger an ion gradient when sodium ions pour into the membrane and potassium ions exit the membrane, triggering the action potential across the sarcolemma down the T-tubules.
The fiber of the membrane depolarizes and releases calcium ions into the membrane, initiating muscle contraction.
When calcium levels are increased in the membrane, the calcium ions will bind with troponin, opening the blocked site of tropomyosin away from the actin binding sites.
Myosin has to bind with ATP, which then gets broken down into ADP and PI and gives myosin the energy to create a cross bridge with actin.
The myosin heads pull the actin filament inwards and release back the ADP and PI.
When myosin pulls actin inwards, the Z-line is pulled closer together and the H zone disappears.
Contraction will continue as long as energy is available.